work anymore.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the start of what I hope will be an interesting new series. You see, I can't hand roll in a playboat anymore. I used to pride myself on being able to paddle a playboat without a paddle and do endless streams of cartwheels, and all of that stuff has fallen away out of fear of swimming, even on flat water, because my hand roll in a playboat has gone from being 100% to being, at best, 1 in 10. And I don't understand why. It is incredibly frustrating. Up until very recently, probably for the last year since I discovered that this was happening, I have essentially allowed myself to run away from the problem in fear. I have not tried to improve my hand roll, and I haven't tried to fix the problem. I haven't tried to do any freestyle without a paddle because I'm terrified of swimming out of my boat. And it's not so much that I'm terrified of the experience of swimming. I'm totally fine with that. I really enjoy swimming, even enjoy swimming in white water. But I'm scared of the fact that my own skill and ability seems to have degraded, and I can't tell why. And every time it happens, it brings that feeling back again. It reminds me that it's happening. And I hate that. But it wasn't until very recently when I came across a channel, a guy called Theo Tanchak. He is an Australian. He analyses different high-level parkour athletes in terms of their biomechanical movement, their psychology, all sorts of things that go into making them the athletes that they are. And I was watching a particular video of his, and it made me realise this entire thing that has been going on in my psychology of sport, of my own physiology as well. The fact that there is something must be biomechanically wrong, or that has snuck into my roll, my hand roll, over time, and therefore means that something about being in a playboat makes my roll fail. Because my hand roll works when I'm in a slicey boat, my hand roll works when I'm in a creek boat. For some reason, the body shape that I'm in when I'm in a playboat means that my method of hand rolling does not work. And I've tried back deck hand rolling and front hand rolls, setting up different ways. They all fail. Something is wrong with my hand roll. And so this series is all about that. This series is about the journey of tackling a skill fade, tackling a skill that I have allowed to degrade and deteriorate and have lost to all intents and purposes. I think probably I'm going to seek some proper coaching on this because I can't do it myself, I don't think. But it is also going to mean that you'll see a lot of the process of me filming myself failing over and over again and trying to deal with what I consider to be an issue. Now, how much of a real world issue is it? How often am I going to lose my paddle in a playboat and have to hand roll in a consequential circumstance? Hopefully not much. But I don't like that risk. I want to be consistent as a paddler and as a person. And so, if I have a hand roll, I want it to always work. I don't just want it to work when I'm in a creek boat, although that's handy. So yeah, this is the start of the journey. This is day one of trying to purposely solve a broken hand roll. Let's go.
Finish up now and then go into bench.
Okay. Bye.